Smith alongside me, as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about, to get our teeth into today. It's Las Palmas in action today against Athletic Bilbao. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. This is the lineup for the home side. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Bilbao's lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's the shot. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Raul Garcia. Muniain trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Raul. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good challenge. Raul Garcia. Throw in to come. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. That's a turnover to the opposition. Raul Garcia. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Defended well. That's cut out. Raul. Lovely, incisive pass. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Raul Garcia guiding the pass through. Has to score. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
And it's Williams. Going for goal! And that'll be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Raul Garcia. Oh, that's good defending. Neatly intercepted. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Chance to cross it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, he's almost been a bystander so far. You can see there from the touch map. Got to get involved, and he might get a chance to put his team ahead if he does.
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Very disappointing so far. A lot of expectation going into this game, Alan.
Well, there was, and to say it's been a disappointment, he's understating it. It's been shocking in many ways.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's cut it out. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Got a substitution here for Bilbao. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Muniain. Pass threaded through. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's the chance to get in the cross. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. He's put in the corner, not able to take full advantage of a good position. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Cleared away by the defender. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Couldn't hold on to the ball. They've got a man out wide. Muniain. Going for goal! Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition, and now they've got their reward. Nicely taken, and patience has paid off finally. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, there's big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
And the ball knocked away long. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Maybe now, one last corner, one last chance. We can see it another time out of this vital match-leading goal.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, actually. I think the keeper's touch just wasn't enough to keep it out.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's got his shot off now. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Inigo Martinez. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Raul Garcia. Crisp defending there. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, I think for the 2 sets of players, this has been a good exercise. The main team has lost, and that's not good for their morale, but in terms of their physical fitness, they've really sharpened up.
Yeah, and I think that's something that the manager must stress in the dressing room afterwards. It wasn't about the result, but about what they got out of it fitness-wise and from a tactical point of view.